Come on. Hey, check that. Street. Hey, smash Broncos.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Stroud. He finds his man, complete. It's Beck. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
There we go.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Now 2nd and 9. To throw is Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Here we go, 47. Kill. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Wait, take.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Kill.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, 63 yards. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Cougar 19. Panther 11.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Taking a shot for Dell here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the first down carry and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
27, 26.
Prescott to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here we go 46. Here we go 47. Here we go kill. 26.
Prescott to throw on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
47. 26.
Now Prescott. His throw incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2 seconds to go, first quarter.
26.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
26.
Here's Prescott. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
46. 26.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this Texans defense stands tall.
Hawk 70. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Lions. Check, Bobcat.
A give up the middle to Singletary. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Mustang 19! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready, go!
Throwing now is Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Go!
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Go!
Stroud to throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Trap 60! Trap 60!
And Stroud now to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
And 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. Flushed out right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Hey, here we go.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Pollard again. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Going to 53.
Now Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Looking to throw. Prescott. A quick throw, but incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a first and goal from very short range.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's the fullback as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Stroud looking to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
Buffalo 18, Warriors 17.
Final play of the half, Stroud. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is going to be intercepted. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And able to get this out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Prescott. Throw complete right side to Close. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode Really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Prescott now. Flush to his right. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Ready. Let's go.
Now Stroud. Got a man, it's Brown. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Stroud on 3rd down now. And he is caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Now they'll change things up.
18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Again, it's Stroud. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott to throw it. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
Hey, kill. 47.
Here's Prescott. And his pass incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 49 yards. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Aubrey now for the point after. And it is now 21-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
47 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
They'll run with Pollard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Come on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here. 1st and 10.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Stroud to throw it.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This one winding toward a conclusion. And how would you assess how the secondary is played?
Well, we just saw them take another shot downfield that was incomplete, correct?
Correct.
So my assessment is that if anyone's played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. That was the latest example.
Yeah, they've been solid. Really, the whole defense has been solid. Still pitching a shutout. Here goes Stroud again.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jordan. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
19 tight.
Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
19 Lions. Check up.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Stroud looking to throw.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
Flushed out right. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now they're in the hurry up. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. This is Lamb on the end around. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. On 1st down, here's Stroud. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught. Well, they get 1 back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now a give here to Pollard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Prescott to throw on 4th. A desperation heave for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Ready.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud. One last shot at the end zone. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.